Another best quote is when Philip said to Simon from the text, "Well," said he, "console yourself, my boy, and come with me home to your mother. They will give you a papa." Why is it one of the best in the story? Because this quote marks a change in Simon's life. Philip stepped into his life as his papa, and it made him be more confident at school because he could now say he had a papa and his name was Philip. Not only that, this quote shows Philip's kindness and how he would lend a hand to a troubled little family when he could have just ignored them. Philip and Simon's fateful meeting near the river that day led to a closer bond between them that impacted Simon's school life for the better. Simon now had something to say to the bullies. The same meeting was also responsible to eventually make Philip's relationship with Simon's mother to develop into lovers. Thanks to Philip's kindness through that one single quote, Simon could shut the bullies down, had a father figure he could look up to, and also to defend him. As mentioned in the text where Philip said, quote, "He will pull the ears of all who do you any harm," unquote. If we're asked what to change of one major character, we would love to see Simon to be more confident in who he was. Even though it was very human to be sad, but it will be great to see Simon stood up for himself or just ignored those bullies completely, knowing their opinions didn't shape who he was. Simon should know the most important thing was that he still had his mother. The bullies wouldn't instantly stop mocking him, but we would love to see Simon to be much more confident to the point where their unneeded criticisms would not affect him until he got depressed and wanted to drown himself. By standing up for himself, Simon can acknowledge how he doesn't need anyone to solve his problem for him. Despite not having a father, if he has a solid confidence in himself, he can fight against the bullies and solve the problem with his own wits. We hope Simon can have an understanding that the problem is on the bullies, and not having a father doesn't mean there's something wrong with him at all. The absence of his father was something he could not control, but it seemed that no one gave him that understanding, making him feel the absence of a father is a fault. The text also said that, quote, "And these boys, whose fathers were for the most part bad men, drunkards, thieves, and who beat their wives," unquote, informing that the fathers of the boys who bullied him weren't people who could be considered as good.